I don't do films for money. I do films because I love cinema. And I want to be a part of the creative vision. If I want to make money, I can go for an inauguration of a restaurant or a shop, and money just falls from the sky.
What is great about improvising is that you don't know where you're going. That not knowing is very good. Because I always feel if you know, then it's limited. But when you don't know, then you might reach somewhere.
Bold. आप तो ऐसे bold roles करती हैं. आप तो ऐसे bold scenes देती हैं, ma'am. Oh gosh, I hate it.
I was caught by the police.
And then?
Selling tickets in black. Then they made me do uthak baithak in front of everyone.
That's even more
Hold your
embarrassing.
tears, hold your ears and
Hi, my name is Surbi and today we have with us the stars of the latest behind the scenes quirky comedy drama RKAY. We have the stars Rajat Kapoor and Miss Mallika Sherawat. How are you? Welcome to Entertainment Report.
Thank you very much. How are you?
I'm good too. Firstly, loved the film and thank you for the special screening yesterday.
Thank you.
Really loved it.
Thank you.
I have to start by talking about Ranveer Shore's scene where you give him absolutely no dialogue and you're like, you know what, just understand the vibe and do it.
Right.
No spoilers here. As actors, has there been a situation for both of you जहाँ पर director ने बोला हो that you know what, understand the vibe and do it?
I prefer when the director directs me and guides me. I haven't become that seasoned like Ranveer Shore because he's so effortless. He's one of the most brilliant actors of our generation. He's so effortless. He'll do anything you tell him. I haven't reached that level yet. I prefer Rajat guiding me and telling me this is what he wants and this is how you do it.
Yeah, wow. Has there been a situation?
You know, I do a lot of work like that, especially in theatre. When we start with a play, I have no script and I have no idea what we want to do. We improvise a lot every day. So what we do with actors is just try something. That's all. Something means what? We don't know. We can start with an idea, we can start with an image, we can start with a line. For example, I remember when we were doing Hamlet, we said, let's talk about the weight. How Hamlet is carrying a weight on his back. And so we just worked with this idea for 5 days, weight. And actors were playing clowns and they were trying this idea. So we improvise all the time. And then it's great fun. What is great about improvising is that you don't know where you're going. That not knowing is very good. Because I always feel if you know, then it's limited. But when you don't know, then you might reach somewhere, you know.
Talking about, you know, the scene reaching somewhere, there's also a time limit. Has there been a situation when you've shot a very good scene, like according to you, a very good scene, edit table पे जाके कट गया हो? You're really disappointed. Has there been a situation?
एक गुलाबों का सीन काटा है ना इन्होंने फोन वाला
Correct.
है ना क्या जरूरत थी वो आपको काटने की मैं देखा गुलाबा आती स्क्रीन पे तो कैसे सब खुश हो जाते हैं
That is so true.
काट दिया वो सीन बताओ It was such a fun
You
scene.
actually make us laugh and how?
Thank you.
मतलब
पर सीन काट दिया इन्होंने.
Looking at you today मुझे हंसी आ रही है because मेरी गुलाबो दिख रही है मुझे मलिका कहीं दिख ही नहीं रही है.
Thank you. Thank you.
Really. Also there's a scene you know जहाँ पर females की remuneration की बात हो रही है. In a very typical way जहाँ पर वो लिख रहे हैं 40 and then there's 13 and there's 30 and then there's 8 and then 8 में बात final हो जाती है. Correct me if I'm wrong.
13.
Yeah, okay, 30 बात final हो जाती है. However, you know, there's been enough talks about female remuneration as actors, like male perspective and female perspective. Where do you think we've reached in 10 years now?
I won't know very much about it because anyway, I don't get paid very much. Anyway, I don't think it's so much with that. There must be a gender lack of parity. I'm sure there is. But I think in this industry, it's more about who's more saleable, you know. And the male superstars are obviously able to bring in a bigger crowd, you know. So I think somewhere the remuneration reflects that, is my feeling. But I don't know the details.
She will be able to say us.
I agree with him, what he's saying actually. I don't do films for money. I do films because I love cinema. Yeah. And I want to be a part of the creative vision. If I want to make money, I can go for an inauguration of a restaurant or a shop and money just falls from the skies. So for me, being a part of films is not for money. So I really am the wrong person to comment on this.
Okay.
I'm not aware.
Okay. Rajat sir, again, like we saw a post on your Instagram where you posted the first scene. I will not mention what exactly it is in 2017. It's 2022 now. What do you think? Why do you think it took 5 years to release RKRK?
Not 5 years, यार तुम rumors मत फैलाओ. Pandemic था बीच में. Only 3 years.
It takes very long to make a film.
5 years. Retract that statement. It's 3 years.
No, because but you're right. That post came in 2017. Yeah. That's when the crowdfunding began. That's not when the film begins. So a couple of years just went in looking for money.
2 साल ऐसी बढ़ा दी तुमने 3 साल.
And a film, any film takes a long time. It's not only small films, even big films take many years. 3 years in the life of a film is not very long. Films take time. And then of course the pandemic happened. So even when the film was ready, you couldn't release it. The film has been ready for a year or more, but you couldn't just release it like that. These things take time, and like K.N. Singh says in the film, वक्त से पहले और नसीब से ज़्यादा किसी को कुछ नहीं मिलता है. You have to wait for the right time.
And the right time has come. Let me tell you, the film is
Inshallah.
amazing. You laugh, you connect with them. You're like, अच्छा ऐसे भी होता है. There's so many expressions when you watch the film. The intent is to make you understand the deeper things in life, wrapped in a blanket of comical satire. I think that's exactly.
Wow, thank you very much. That's a good description. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Mallika, I really wanted to discuss this with you. I was going through your Wikipedia. एक information भी है आपके लिए.
Do I have a Wikipedia?
Of course you do.
I don't check myself on Google. I think it's so narcissistic. I am not aware if I have a Wikipedia.
You should definitely check to keep an eye of what people actually say about you.
Gosh, I'll be so scared to even see it. What is it?
Yeah, so Indians love to stereotype,
Right.
लड़की है तो eye candy, beauty, sexy सब बोलते हैं. But are you aware that your Wikipedia says you're the sex symbol of Bollywood?
Oh gosh, really?
Yeah. Like, how do you take it? Do you take it as a compliment, or would you go and actually get it changed?
It is news to me that I have no idea about this.
Yeah.
I really don't know. And right now, my focus is all RKAY. It's releasing 22nd July. We can have this conversation another time. But right now, I'd like to stick to Gulabo.
Yes, we love Gulabo. Of course. Again, we can talk about the film, but we also have a segment, like a fun segment called Awesome Shots, where we ask some interesting questions and we expect quick and honest answers. These are general questions. I hope you will be interested. So I'll ask a question, and then I think you will take some time to think. So we can first go with Rajat sir, and then you can answer.
Let's try. I'm not sure myself, but let's try.
Okay, so playing Awesome Shots with Mr. Rajat Kapoor and Miss Mallika Sherawat. My first question to you is, what has been the most embarrassing moment for you in life till date?
Oh, when I was caught selling tickets in black when I was 20 years old for a film called Qurbani at Sheila Theatre in Delhi, Paharganj.
Okay. Yeah.
I love it.
I was caught by the police
And then?
selling tickets in black. Then they made me do uthak baitak in front of everyone.
That's even more
Hold your
embarrassing.
tears and hold your ears and
Oh my god.
terrible. That was the last time I did it.
Mallika, what is the most embarrassing moment for you in life? It could be a funny moment.
I think it was with Jackie Chan, one of the most embarrassing moments. Because I showed off to him, "Arey, I'm very fit. क्या है मैं action तो खुद कर लूँगी." I wanted to impress him that I'll do on my own stunts and actions and everything. I couldn't do anything in those wires and cables strapped around in them. I just couldn't do anything. The whole lie fell flat on my face. It was so embarrassing. Like Jackie caught me red-handed.
Yeah. It's rather embarrassing.
I couldn't do anything. These kung fu people, they're like rubber bands. They'll do a back bend, and while they're doing a back bend, they'll kick you in. It's unreal. You can't do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I couldn't.
That in front of the man. Wow. If you're a 20-year-old and if you want to make it big to the headlines the next day, what is that one crazy thing you would do?
Be honest.
She's done that.
Yeah.
I answered that first.
I agree.
Be honest.
Yeah, you're so spot on.
Kill John Lennon.
Okay. You can kill to get into the headlines. Okay.
Somebody did.
Yeah. What is that one Indians are known for weirdest nicknames? What is that one weirdest or craziest nickname that you've ever got? Yeah.
Our names.
Nickname, yeah. Anybody.
I've never had a nickname. I think my mother used to call me Raja at times. That's it.
All mothers call their sons
Yeah.
Raja, Mera
Raja
Raja
beta.
beta.
Correct.
Yeah,
The
right.
mother's obsession with their sons.
Being
Yeah.
kings for some reason.
Raja beta, I know that vibe. What is the weirdest nickname you've ever got?
Not weirdest, but very affectionately, Jackie used to call me Empress.
Wow.
Yes.
After falling for the action scene.
Yes, I mean, he started calling me, "Where's my Empress? Where's the
Wow.
Empress?" I'd come on the set and he'd say, "Oh, here comes the Empress." Can you imagine? I was just starting my career and for Jackie Chan to call me these wonderful, give me these wonderful compliments. And so he would call me that.
You are an
He was being
empress, you know.
sarcastic.
You ruled
He was
Bollywood.
pulling your leg.
No, ऐसे ही jealous हो गए देखो. इनको नहीं बुलाया Empress, मुझे क्यों बुला दिया?
Inko emperor. Okay. What is that one question you hate being asked?
This one.
What? Nickname?
This one. What is that one question you hate being asked?
Acha.
This question.
This question. Mallika, I'm sure you have many.
Oh gosh, I have so many. The list is endless.
Yeah, I could see it on your face.
Yes, the list is endless. One question is bold. आप तो ऐसे bold roles करती हैं. आप तो ऐसे bold scenes देती हैं, ma'am. Oh gosh, I hate it.
Yeah. Okay, so our last question, which is also our trademark question. 3 reasons why people should watch RKAY in the cinemas.
Because Mallika does a great Gulabo, because Ranveer does a great KN Singh, and because the film is something you may not have seen before.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree with you. And how you just being modest, it also has the man Rajat Kapoor.
That's
and
what
you must watch it.
Yes. Three reasons why people should watch RKAY on the 22nd of July is A, it's a Rajat Kapoor film.
Yeah.
B, it has, of course, Gulabo. And C, just people who love cinema for the sheer experience of love for cinema to watch it. And one more reason, if you want to laugh, humor. Humor.
Absolutely. I was not expecting humor, by the way. It was a surprise, and what a surprise!
That's
man.
good.
Love
That's
it.
good. I'm glad.
Loved it. Thank you so much. I hope you had a good time chatting with us, and I had a great time talking to you.
Thank you very much. It was
Especially
lovely
because I'm
talking
fangirling right now after watching the film, and I'm sure people will also love the film. And they
Thank
will
you,
like to
sweetie.
read
Thank
about how
you.
much they loved. Thank you so much. It was an amazing.
It's great talking to you.
Thank
Lots of
you.
love.
Sorry.
Thank you.